Welcome back to the SMT YouTube channel. Folks, today in this video I just want to discuss a little bit about the current state of Metro by T-Mobile, a brand that, I don't know, I remember it being much more prominent in the past, but I would say that probably in the last couple of years, and maybe this actually stretches back to the honeymoon period after the T-Mobile and Sprint merger, and I'll get to the news piece first, and then I'll kind of give you guys why I made this video. There just recently, a couple of weeks ago, T-Mobile did a specific T-Mobile Tuesday for Metro by T-Mobile customers. So basically, it was just for them. I didn't see this available to the T-Mobile customer postpaid, but they did it specifically for Metro, and it was like the limited time offers. It was baking tools, I think. And they were all like Metro themed, so the purple color and stuff like that. Spatulas, cups, measuring cups, which this is why I wanted to make this video. The freebies and stuff that are going to Metro in this example, that's nice, that's good. I don't have any problem with that. I think it's great that people get access to things just by being customers. You're not really like paying for anything. I think you just basically have to go redeem it within the store. There's no way to do it online or have it shipped or anything, but you got all types of these little perks and benefits available to T-Mobile customers. The one thing I want to talk about though in this video is the fact that Metro has become a complete afterthought. I don't see any commercials. I don't see any advertising. I don't see, there's no brand recognition, notoriety, or push from the Metro brand. I mean, absolutely nothing. I did see some of it last year. So we're talking like as far back as maybe 23, 24, when they first started rebranding the plans and those kind of things. But I haven't seen anything all year in 2025. And I don't know if that's strategic. They're putting their resources and their money elsewhere. But I think it's a state of affairs that needs to be discussed. T-Mobile has put seemingly the prepaid side on the back burner, almost like they're not even trying. And the problem I have with that is it gives me the impression that T-Mobile is now looking and appearing like a fat cat, where everything is fantastic. They're unconcerned about the cost-sensitive customer, and what that does is that creates less competition on that level. As consumers, we need competition on all levels. You want it with, phone promotions. You want competition with plans in terms of value and cost. You want to see, home broadband, whatever the case may be. All customer segments, we like to see competitive forces in play because, of course, the customer wins. And it drives up, the innovation within the carriers. They get new ideas, having to one-up each other each time. And it allows them to be creative and do more for our business. So my reservations that I have, and why I made this video, is the lack of fire or perceived desire of Metro to compete. I just don't see it. I don't see much from Cricket. I don't see much from Metro. I do see quite a bit of competition effort from the Verizon brands. Obviously, they've been lagging in that area for a long, long time. But once they acquired and integrated the whole track phone piece with Total Wireless and, now with Visible and its platform, like you see them very, very active. And the MVNO space, the US mobiles of the world, like they're great and fantastic, but they don't have advertising. They can't afford to do that. How are they going to do that? They're not owned and going to be subsidized by the network provider, right? They're branded in that way. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys' thoughts and perceptions on what's going on in prepaid. Specifically, let me know what you think of the Metro brand and if you've been seeing them active. Maybe I'm missing something. I don't know. Sometimes I think it's regional, and it might be targeted within certain segments of the country. And maybe my market just isn't that involved when it comes to prepaid. I don't know. I do see quite a bit of, Boost Mobile advertisements over the course of the last couple of years. That's really kicked up. I just haven't seen the same fire from Metro. But let me know your thoughts and opinions. Share with me your sentiments on the brand and what they're up to. Like, share, subscribe, check out some more videos. We'll see you guys soon on the next one.